So you plan to build a new home, but you don't know what kind of fireplace to put in it. And there are a lot of choices. Well, in this video, I want to try to help you understand the different type of fireplaces that are available when you build a new home. In the old days, fireplaces were wood burning and they were actually fully masonry built by masons. They would come out with brick or stone and build up a firebox that then would be a complete chimney that would go through the roof. This is why when you see these older homes that have burned down, you will see a full fireplace with a chimney still there. These days, most wood burning fireplaces have gone to what we call inserts, but I'll get into all this in just a second. The bottom line is you have two types of fireplaces. Actually, I should correct myself, three types of fireplaces with electric fireplaces that have become popular recently. But the oldest version, the original version, is a wood burning fireplace. Again, those were often done full masonry. They still can be, but they often are not for cost purposes. Your next type is a gas fireplace. You can actually put gas logs in a wood burning fireplace so you have an open front. But these days we also have what we call sealed gas or direct vent fireplaces. These are the type that have gas logs inside of them, glass on the front, and they are, only gas-fired fireplaces. You cannot burn wood in them. Lastly are the electric fireplaces, and those have come a long way. I've seen some electric fireplaces that, from a little bit of a distance, you don't realize you're not looking at least a gas log fireplace. So, with wood-burning fireplaces, there are really three types that you can do. As I've talked about a couple times now, the full masonry fireplace, you can have masons build this with fire brick. Also, again, that's not done as much anymore. Generally speaking, you are using what's called an insert. They actually call these appliances. They are pre-manufactured boxes. They're made of steel. They have fire brick inside of them. And they are just come out and set in the framing. And they are kind of an all-in-one unit that a flue pipe is put on top of. The next type is something like a Masonite fireplace, which is a brand where they make, I kind of joke, as a Lego set. It is true masonry, but it is not completely built. It comes out in pieces and the masons have to put it together on site, but it is like the insert, just the lower firebox section. It does not include a full masonry chimney because it doesn't need one. The fireplace company will put a metal flue pipe on that, which will project out of the roof. The next type of fireplace is a gas log fireplace. So as I mentioned, you can, with a wood-burning fireplace, they have something with some of them called knockouts on the side where you can put a gas pipe through into the wood-burning fireplace. This could allow you to just use that gas pipe as a starter, or you can hook up gas logs to it. So now you have kind of a hybrid setup where you've got a wood-burning box with gas logs in it and an open front. The beauty of this setup is you could at some point pull those gas logs out and burn wood in that fireplace if you wanted to. So kind of a hybrid option, wood-burning fireplace with gas logs inside of it. Now we'll move on to the true gas fireplaces, which are called sealed gas or direct vent fireplaces. These are the types of units, they are only meant to burn gas. They have gas logs in them. They come in traditional form, and they also have the more modern linear style fireplace. If you haven't seen a linear fireplace, it's only so high, but it's really wide. So it gives it kind of a wide rectangle look that is very popular with contemporary homes, modern homes. The same as a traditional, though, they are sealed units with some glass on the front, a little bit of a screen on the front, and that's just so you can't burn your hands on the glass. They have the gas logs in them. The linears, like I'm talking about, may have crystals and things on the bottom with even LED lights and stuff in them that kind of give off some cool ambiance to the fireplace. They are called direct vent. They use a smaller flue pipe, and it still does have to stub out of the house. It can go out the back of a house and be stubbed out through the brick, but most of the time it still goes up through the roof. The beauty of these fireboxes, very low maintenance. They are also sealed So they are much better with energy efficiency on the house than a wood burner, which is really a big hole when you open that damper to burn a fire. Lastly, are the electric fireplaces. They come in a couple different styles. You've kind of got the thin box types, you've got the built in box types, and those are the types of things that they look good. The more expensive of a unit you buy, the kind of better they look, the more realistic they look. And some people want to go with those. They're also great in a retrofit option when you can't get a flue pipe out of the house to put in one of these electric fireplaces, more for the look than what it's really going to do for heat. So those are your options on fireplaces. And if you are building a new home, you've kind of got the run of the style that you want to use. I do even have some people not putting fireplaces in homes these days, but I'll tell you, it is still something that in almost every home we do, we have at least one fireplace, if not two or three. So good luck building your home and choosing the right fireplace.